Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Today we're going to do another Q&A video. It's been quite a while since the last one, and it's good to be back with a fresh round of questions ranging from what is your crustiest anime girl body pillow to what does a screenshot of my social security number look like, and everything in between. And today's questions are quite special because they come from none other than Revs, Weebs, and Weebettes, the name of those who are members of this channel. I posted a members only community post where people replied with questions for this video right here. And we'll be doing a post for the next video that includes responses only from channel members in the next few days. So if you want to be a part of that, as well as many other channel rewards including emotes, sub badges, and many more, check out the link in the description. Okay, that's enough channel shilling for one video. So grab a snack, pause your hentai, and let's learn a little bit more about your favorite degenerate weeb, Rev. The first question asks, have you considered auctioning off individual fragments of the Blue Thing figure? I'm sure someone here would pay for it. Unironically, I thought of this idea at the conclusion of that particular video, mainly just for laughs. But for those who aren't familiar with this channel, my hatred of the Blue Thing has been a consistent theme, and her thoughterry-based tyranny was finally put to an end when I smashed her figure with a hammer. The remains, the fragments of treachery, now lay trapped within a protective jar. I also put a protective seal on the lid of the jar. The only way to get through it is to fill out a job application, something a worthless creature like the Blue Thing could never muster the strength to accomplish. But yeah, if people would like to see that put into an auction, let me know, I guess. Hurricane Kyle asks, when will you play I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating sim? The people need to know, Rev. Excellent question, but one that has a definitive answer. I actually played this dating sim on stream with Darling Straub, and even voiced the Alpha Chad himself, Colonel Sanders. And this was the point where I anticipated to play some clips from the VOD, but in the editing process I noticed that the VOD had been deleted by Twitch, so instead, and as a form of compensation, let me voice a few lines right here and now. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. My dreams of being a D-tiered fast food restaurant with gravy that looks and tastes like week-old diarrhea. Honestly, just go to Chick-fil-A, guys. But anyways, the next question asks, what is your favorite kind of thigh-high socks? Striped, color, with or without garter belt, etc. Now this is a highly cultured question, something I would come to expect from one of my channel members, and accordingly, I will address this question in full detail. Now rifling through the details you provided, I can narrow down my preference. Number 1, striped socks or a major L. It reminds me of the type of socks scuffed femboys and low-tier e-girls order off of Amazon and then post on Twitter with their weirdly shaped hot dog legs inside of them. And if you rock with that, no judgment, but that's a rough side of the internet I want to keep a safe distance from. Next, as per color, black color thigh highs are supreme. White is not bad, but black thigh highs just kinda hit different. In regards to the garter belt, a must to keep those thighs from sliding down, which leads me into the final and most important detail. You need that juicy piece of thigh meat boiling over the top of the thigh high. Extremely important detail, by the way. All this displayed by the succulent anime thigh before us now. So the next two questions are pretty related, so I'll start off with this one. Panzer Lolly asks, how did you get into anime? I feel like I'm similar to a lot of Western kids born in the 90s. My first exposure to anime came from QnA, which was a weekly late night anime block on Cartoon Network. And I was lucky, I entered that scene which, in a time I considered QnA's golden age. This is when they were airing some classics like Inuyasha, Gundam, Cowboy Bebop. They even played some related bangers like the OG Teen Titans and Jackie Chan Adventures. And this leads me into the next and related question. Golden Derp asks, I want to know, what was the first anime you watched? I'm quite curious about a lot of older animes. If you have any suggestions, that would be great. Thank you and have a blessed day. So during that era on Toonami, the first anime I really got into was Yu Yu Hakusho, which I enjoyed very much. I even remember buying the DVDs for it. watching them over and over again. That's what really got me into anime when I was a kid. Also, Botan, the girl with the blue hair, was my first waifu. Maybe that explains my psychological issues with the blue thing, but we're gonna leave that to a team of qualified therapists to work through. But anyways, if you need a recommendation of an older anime to check out, I strongly recommend Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm confident you will enjoy it. Saint Satan replies, looking kinda buff. Have you been working out? Now, not to sound like a complete and utter narcissist, but I have noticed a lot of people commenting about my physique in some of my IRL videos where you can see me from the neck down. Although I don't think that highly of myself, I will say I'm in good shape. Working out is something I've been doing for many years. I even played baseball for over a decade. I know, very boring. But ever since I stopped doing that, I've had more time to work out, and let's just say, thank God I have that in my life, ladies and gentlemen, because everyone knows part of the gym is like vanity related stuff, like looking more fit. But for me, the mental part is really important. I don't think there's ever been a single time that I went to the gym and didn't feel better mentally after I'm done. If you need stress relief, a mental break from your day, something to even take your rage out on, working out can do a lot for you. I even leave my phone in the car. I don't even listen to music, but I'm just psychotic for that last one. But it helps me out a lot. And getting in good physical shape is a secondary benefit because I'm encouraged to go there so often for my own mental health. Also, people have shown a lot of interest in workout plans and things like that. So if people are into that, I can make an IRL video going over some of those things. Let me know if you guys are interested. And before this becomes a full-fledged fitness channel, let's move on to the next question. The next question asks, hey Rev, what's up? I have a two-part question. What's your top 3 favorite anime and what's your favorite food? Also, I love your channel and you constantly make me laugh, and I thank you for that sincerity. Aw, how sweet. Glad I can make people laugh. So here's my favorite 3 anime, Monogatari, specifically Bakemonogatari, Gabrielle Dropout, and lastly, the one that I love but hate saying the full name of, Durarara, or Dura for short. And for my favorite food, eggplant parm. Mama Rev makes a mean eggplant parm, mainly due to the fact there's about 10 pounds of cheese in it, but we don't gotta worry about that because we're just getting our dairies in for a balanced diet. Jose asks, Rev, do you ever think you get to this point with your YouTube channel, as in being able to open up membership and its size in general? So this is a good question. I think when I first started off YouTube like 4+ years ago, I was a bit of a delusional chuny and I thought my channel would just like instantly blow up. Like, yeah, sorry to tell you, younger and more naive Rev, the world didn't need your poorly edited anime vines that badly. It was already an oversaturated genre at the time, and after grinding for over 4 months to get my first 100 subs, I think I realized how hard it was. Although I'm not shocked that I've made it to this point, it still surprises me to have a following this size, to have all the perks that come with it. Although I still know in the grand scheme of YouTube, I'm like a grain of sand at the beach. But all I can say, for anyone who's going through it, is to be consistent and able to adapt or change when you need to. A lot of the rest is up to chance. And again, sorry for making this video the opportunity to bounce ideas off you guys, but I have also thought of making a video with quick tips and tricks on how to make a YouTube channel successful. I've obviously held only a few answers to please the almighty algorithm, but my experience has taught me a thing or two, and I would like to share these things one day, so stay tuned for that one. So we're going to end this Q&A on one final and very simple question. Hello Mello asks, who's your favorite waifu in any anime series? That would be Shinobu Oshino from the Monogatari series, best girl, best vampire, and a versatile and evolving waifu who can be both sweet and cute, and also thicker than quicksand. My absolute favorite, if you couldn't already tell from the pics of her being all over my profiles. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will conclude this Q&A. I want to thank all my members for submitting questions. I have to say they were very fun and quite frankly, thoughtful as well. Sorry if I didn't get to your question, but I wanted to keep this video from going on too long. Again, we'll be doing another video based on member-only replies very soon, so don't miss out on your chance to become a member today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.